As the Buddha once wisely shared, you will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. But how do we accomplish such internal tranquility? In the confrontation of life's challenges in the world of timeless sagacity, we found a lesson that invites us to act as if nothing bothers us. Join us as we dig into the deep teachings of Buddhism and board on a journey toward internal serenity principle. Lesson 1. Listen twice as much as you speak. Our first lesson delves profound into the transformative power of listening. This isn't just about hearing words, but about truly grasping the essence behind them. Buddha once beautifully articulated this conception, saying to comprehend everything is to forgive. Everything in this deep statement highlights the deep connection between understanding and sympathy. When we hear more, and talk less, we embark on a journey of greater empathy and comprehension. It's about actively engaging with the world around us, not just passively hearing it. By doing so, we allow ourselves to truly associate with the emotional thoughts and encounters of other people. This practice opens our hearts to the tangled tapestries of human beings, experience weaving a bond of understanding that transcends mere expressions. Furthermore, listening more than we speak doesn't decrease our voice. Instead, it improves the quality of our interactions. When we do speak, our words are more benevolent, informed, and resonant. They come from a place of deep understanding, not just shallow acquaintance with the subject. This art of listening extends beyond personal conversations. It involves listening to the world around us to nurture silence, to the unspoken words of those who may not have a voice. In doing so, we develop a broader perspective of the world, a panorama of different viewpoints and experiences. This not only enriches our understanding, but additionally fosters a sense of internal harmony and sagacity. By listening twice as much as we speak, we unlock a universe of understanding. We acquire knowledge, to witness the unspoken, to empathize with the unheard, and to connect with the unseen. This opens doors to deeper connections, not just with other people, but additionally with ourselves. It is through this profound listening that we begin to understand the intricacies of life, the subtleties of human emotion, and the deep truths that govern our existence. As we listen, we grow in knowledge of kindness and in wisdom principle. Lesson 2. Do not allow the comments and attitudes of others to control your life. Imagine your life as a unique journey, like an adventurous hike over a beautiful forest. Along this path you encounter individuals who have their own opinions and attitudes, much like different signposts or directions in that forest. Now, Buddha, who was known for his profound wisdom, once shared this guidance. Don't dwell in the past, don't dream of the future, concentrate on the mind. On the exhibit instant. What does this mean? It means that your focus ought to be on now. Just like when you're hiking, you pay concentration to the trail you're on. The lesson here is about discovering your own way on your life's path without getting lost in the ideas and judgments of other people you see every now and then. Individuals may have their own thoughts about what you must do, or they perhaps have comments about your choices. Whereas it's natural to consider advice, it's evenly critical. Remember that your journey is yours to navigate, just like you wouldn't let someone else choose your hiking path for you. Do not let other people determine your life's direction. This lesson encourages you to follow your own heart and values, to remain true to who you are, and to make choices that resonate with your internal wisdom. By doing so, you stay the captain of your own life, charting a course that experiences right to you, despite what other people may say or think. It's about discovering your own unique path and walking it with self-assurance and authenticity principle. Lesson 3. Be ready to accept the worst. Life is like a winding river, sometimes calm and other times turbulent. The Buddha, with his profound wisdom, once shared a powerful insight. Pain is certain, suffering is optional. What does this mean? It means that while we can't avoid life's obstacles and problems, we have the power to choose how we respond to them. Imagine life as a series of waves, each one representing a different situation or problem. Some waves are small, like minor inconveniences, whereas others can be high giants, like significant setbacks or losses. Now, here's the key. Accepting the worst doesn't mean expecting the worst all the time or living in constant fear. It means being prepared for those challenging moments that inevitably comes our way. Think of it as having a life jacket on a small boat. We hope we won't need it, but it's there, just in when we are mentally prepared to accept the worst. We become like that life jacket for our minds. We don't let fear of the unknown, or the fear of failure, control us. Acceptance is like a protective cover that saves us from the sharp arrows of suffering when life throws its challenges at us, as it frequently does. Our acceptance acts as a buffer. We may feel pain, but we do not add unnecessary suffering by resisting what's happening or dwelling on what went wrong. Acceptance is not a surrender to defeat. It's a recognition of reality. It's acknowledging that as the river has its twists and turns, life has its ups and downs. By welcoming this truth we find inner peace, in the face of adversity. So in practical terms, being ready to accept the worst means cultivating resilience and inner strength. It means understanding that setbacks are part of the journey, and they can lead to growth and wisdom. It means facing life's obstacles with equanimity, knowing that you have the power to navigate the waters, no matter how rough they may become. By being ready to accept the worst, we not only find peace in adversity, but also discover our own inner strength and capacity for growth. Lesson 4. Don't be afraid of failing, because it is the only way to progress. Buddha, the great spiritual teacher, once shared this profound wisdom. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. These words, to remind us that each day is a fresh start. A chance to grow and learn. The lesson here is about embracing failure, not as something to fear, but as a valuable stepping stone on our journey of self-improvement. Imagine life as a series of steps, and each step represents a day in your life. Some steps may be smooth and easy, while others may have bumps and obstacles. When we encounter challenges or make mistakes, it's like stumbling on one of those steps. But here's the beautiful part: every stumble, every fall, is an opportunity to rise stronger. Think of it this way: when you're learning to walk, you don't give up the first time you fall. Instead, you get back up, take another step, and with each attempt, you become more stable and confident. In the same way, facing failure and making mistakes is how we learn and progress in life. Every mistake we make is like a teacher showing us what we need to improve. It's a lesson in wisdom and resilience, just as a sculptor shapes a beautiful sculpture from a block of stone by chiseling away the unnecessary parts. Our failures and mistakes help shape us into wiser, more capable individuals. So don't be afraid to take risks. Lesson 5. Be aware of the dangers of fortune. As Buddha wisely shared, health is the greatest gift of contentment, the greatest wealth, faithfulness, the best relationship. These words guide us to seek for fulfillment that goes over the accumulation of material possessions in our pursuit of success and fortune. We often overlook the impermanence of material wealth. The cars we drive, the houses we live in, and the luxuries we enjoy are fleeting, subject to change and decay. While these comforts can bring temporary joy, they should not be the sole focus of our lives. True wealth, as Buddha suggests, lying and being content with what we have, is the ability to find peace and satisfaction in the present moment, appreciating the simple pleasures of life, a warm smile, a shared meal, a walk in nature. It's in these moments of contentment that we discover the richness of our existence. Additionally, Buddha reminds us that the most valuable treasures are found in the relationships we nurture. Faithfulness and genuine connections with other people are the constructing blocks of a fulfilling life. In the company of loved ones, we find support, joy, and a sense of belonging that transcends material possessions. So as we navigate the path of life, let us beware of the dangers of becoming too attached to fortune and possessions. Instead, let us cherish our health, cultivate contentment in our hearts, and nurture faithful relationships. In doing so, we embrace a more profound and enduring form of wealth that can lead us to lasting happiness and inner peace. These teachings and the timeless wisdom, encapsulated in the quotes from Buddha, serve as a profound compass to navigate the complexities of life, offer not just guidance but also deep insights into how we may lead a life filled with wisdom and inner peace. No matter the challenges we encounter, we hope that this journey through these ancient teachings has shed light on the path to a more fulfilling and mindful existence as you go round your daily life. May these teachings serve as a source of inspiration and strength. Remember that the lessons we've explored here are not mere concepts, but practical tools you can use in your own life's journey. By adopting the wisdom of these teachings, you have the potential to find serenity, purpose, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. Thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey. May your days ahead be filled with clarity, kindness, and the profound wisdom of Buddha. We have come to the end of this story. If you found inspiration in this story, support us by hitting the like button, sharing it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Your engagement fuels our journey. Thank you for walking this path of wisdom and enlightenment with us. See you in the next video.